Good evening, over 28s League. Yes, I'm back. Mad MARKV55, the maddest bastard walking, the baldest, fastest, fattest and ugliest. I'm here, I'm queer, I'm not really. We are in Portugal. It's Portugal pissabout night. Swiftly over to your drivers. Ash Barker, when he's down, Kieran, Skippy, never heard of that cunt. Icelandic Rob, Turbo Snail, Dan's Motorsport, that's the gaffer. Bakey Gaming's in, hey Bakey. The Jeffanaut, James Stewart, Sam, GP45, Dark Deg, BBR Sanders, 50 Gent, Oakley, Mezzinator, Mr. Pickle, Baron 21. We have 18 drivers at the moment. I think there's somebody going to be joining during qualifying. Yes, you got it. It's pissing it down here in Portugal. They're gonna fucking love this one. It's a bastard of a track start off with. It's even fucking worse now. Can't fucking wait. Barbag's joined. Somebody's gone out. Let's have a look. It's Jeffanaut. He's on the inters, the lad is. He's on his outlap, he is. Everybody else is sitting there waiting. Oh, there's somebody else coming in. Is that the half? It says it's the Haas of James Stewart. The two kick salvers are coming out as well. I'll stick on with Jeffanaut unless he fucks it up. Down the hill. Ooh. So Jeffanaut comes round the final turn to start his first fast lap. Let's see how he does. He's flying down the start-finish straight. Let's have a see what his speed is before he slams on the anchors. 183 mile an hour into the first turn. How's he done? He's kept it. He's kept it on track. Comes around up the hill. This is the tricky corner. It's slightly off camber. Ooh, his back end kicked out there. Comes over the crest of the hill. Starts coming down the hill. Oh, back end kicked out. Love it. Starts going up the hill. Into a slight left. And then a right combination. This one will fuck you up. You don't get it right. Up the hill. Off camber. Over the top of the crest, down the hill. This is where he went wide on his opening lap. He's not gone as wide now. Throws it into the double right-hander, down the hill. He will now go long left and a tight left. Into the right-hander, a short squirt on a little straight. It will then take him into the final corner. As he hits it now, comes around, it's a long final corner onto the start-finish straight. Up the hill, hits the line, that takes him top. His first one out, a 1:35.050. Where's that Haas? There he comes, up the hill, hits the line. A 1:30.168, and the other Haas. He's just started a lap. Ash Barker. It's oops, there he is, Mezzinator. a 131.035. I will wait for the other one to come over. It's Mr. Pickle. Where's this going to put him? Mr. Pickle second, a 131.005. Next one over when he's done. A 129.895. First one into the 29s. Turbo Snail is just on a 131. Ash Barker coming round the final corner. Braun, a 129.830 takes him top. Ash Barker, a 128.787 top. You're fucking welcome. Let's have a look at Skippy. He is on a lap. He's not using, but he is on a lap. So I will stick with him. Short straight. Hits the final corner, the long final corner now. Keeps it as tight as he can. Up the hill. Hits the line. That takes him 8th, a 131. A Red Bull was behind him. It was Sam. It was Sam GP45, a 129.642. Here's the boss. Oh, back end, slight kick out from the back end there. Guy getting nicely out of the way there as he comes down the hill. Ash Barker, 128.018. You're welcome, sir. Fastest lap for you. Slightly wide there, Dan. He's got fastest sector 2. Second to last corner. You can see the dry line now. It was absolutely piss wet through a minute ago. That's not an invalidation. He didn't go all the way over. Hits the final corner. Throws it round, comes up the hill. Where's this put him? Puts him second, a 128.514 for the boss. He's just started. Mezzanator, 127.803. Fastest lap for you. You're welcome. Here's Bakey. Give Bakey a bit of love. Hugs and kisses to my Scottish counterpart. He knows I love him. He's around double right hander here. That's coming down the hill. He goes left and then an open but then tightens up left-hander into the second to last corner. Comes around, keeps it on the black. Final corner, throws it in. Back end, absolutely complaining, get the fuck out of here. He's put a 7th position, a 129.228. Absolutely fucking brilliant, sir. I think that was an Aston of Jeffernot who's just gone up a 128.335 to 4th. Fantastic lap, sir. Has Kieran come out? He has. Where is he? Is there anybody in front of him? There is. Icelandic Rob. Let me go to his to 50 gent. As he comes over the line, this puts him nowhere. Icelandic Rob's just put a 34.093 in. going to stick with 50 Gent for the time being. He has started. Braun 21, a 127.471. Fuck me, that's quick. You bitch. Ash Barker 127.123. Fucking hell. That's quick. You're welcome. This is 50 Gent, come over the hill, dropping into the bomb hole. Throws it into the double right-hander. Down the hill. This track looks like it's drying out. A 126.944. First one into the 26s. Dan's Motorsport. Correction, a 126.241. Fastest lap. You're welcome, boss. Look at that car slide as they come over that hill. Hits the line. Respectable, a 129.665. 14th place, 50 Gent. You're welcome. Let me fucking have a look at tyres. Everybody's on the intermediates. We have yellow flags in sector 1 and in sector 2. Let's have a look at Oakley. Looks like he is on a lap, but he's not using at the moment. Okay, he's on a non-user. I think Braun's just been on a lap. Jeff and I might dive into the pits. No, he's carrying on. He was 8/10 slower on that lap. Baker. He has just started a lap. Took a little bit too much of the sausage curve there, sir. And there. Oh, that back end complaining like fuck. Down the hill. Into the hairpin. We have people on outlaps. Skip it and Dark Day Gargle. I shall flick over to those momentarily. Coming up the hill, throws it into the double right-hander. Back down the other side, back end kicking out. Into the left-hander. Second to last corner. Ooh, that back end's kicking about like a wet fish on a daft Sunday. Over the line. It takes him 11th, a 128.355. Nice lap, sir. Have a look at Dark Deg. Let me have a look where Skippy is. Okay. So Dark Dig is on a lap. He's not using much, but he's I think he's bailed out of that one, to be honest. I think it's just a bit of a warm-up. Let's have a look at Skippy. He is using. He's in the RB. Down the hill. Round and up the hill into the left-hander. He could get a good slipstream off the car in front of him. I think it's Sam GP. Throws it into the final corner, comes down the hill. Starts going up the hill, over the line. That takes him 10th, a 128.149. You're welcome, sir. 10th place. So Sanders. Is Baker still on? He's carrying on, is Baker. 8th place for Baker, 127.555. Takes him, Ash Barker has just put one in, a 127.123, knocks Bakey down to 9. You're welcome. Times are coming down now. It won't be long. I know there's only 2 minutes left, but is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Nah, too much wet. There's definitely a dry line there though. We have a lot of people coming out. Dan, let's have a look at Jeffernaut. Jeffernaut and Ash. I don't know whether Ash is on a... He might be. Oh, he's round. He's round, that's unlucky. Wait there. You've got another 2 cars coming. There you go. Away you go. Absolutely brilliant. Here's Skip it. Have a look. Turbo. I've not been on board with Turbo yet. See where this puts him. Takes him up to a 120. Sorry, a 127.569. I think it was either Mez or Pickle. It would have been Pickle. He's just put a 126.735 in to take him 4th. Jeffernaut's decided he's had enough of that one and dived in. Trying to find everybody on fucking track. Who's this? Oakley. Mezzinator just gone top, a 125.439. Fastest lap for you. You're welcome. Whereas Oakley, he's minus 1.446, but it didn't move him anywhere. A 126.971. Let's have a look at Dan. Is he going to be able to? I don't think he's going to be able to. There's only one person in the 25s at the moment, and that's Mezzinator. Here's James. He's on a lap. I think James has backed out. Ash Barker. He's just put that lap in. A 125.585. 2 people in the 25s. 2nd place, Ash. You're welcome. That Mr. Pickle? Nope, it's the other one. I think it's Mezzinator on a cool down. No, he's on a lap. He's gone faster, a 125.168. Fucking hell. He's on drugs. He's on drugs. Stays top with a 125.168. You're welcome, Mezzinator. Ash is coming around the final corner now. No, he's not, sorry. He's coming down the hill with a big fucking tail slide. That gig's just gone up to 4th. A 125.853. You're welcome. That's your lot. The people that are not got flags outside of them, they are the ones that are on a lap or they're on they're in lap, which I think Turbo Snail is. Mr. Pickle he is. So that's your lot. Yep, that's your lot. So first place Mezzinator, then Ash Barker, then Baron. Then when he's down, Dan's Motorsport, the gaffer, he's in 5th. Dark Deg, BABI Oakley, James Stewart, Turbo Snail, Mr. Pickle, Kieran, Jeffernaut, Skippy, he's in 13th. Sanders 14th. Baker Gaming 15th. Icelandic Turbo Snail. Okay, Icelandic Turbo Snail. Icelandic Rob is 16th. 50 Gent is 17th. Taking it firmly up the rear is Sam G Pete 45. In last place, 18th place. Well done, guys. That was a good session. That. So there is your lineup, or your grid for tonight, should I say. Good evening, viewers. How the fucking hell are you? Hope you're all doing well. So, if there's any drivers, please tell me, is it a dry race? Is it a not so dry race, or whatever? Don't want to know if it's going to piss it down all race. Just tell me if it's going to get wet, or it's going to stay wet, or it's going to get dry. So we do have a 5-minute break. Let me see. Formation lap start 21:14. 5 minutes. It's going to be dry, it looks like. It's excellent. Excellent stuff. So Portugal, what's your thoughts? Yay or nay? I kind of like Portugal, to be honest. It's just one of them tracks I get on with. Some people do, some people don't. Marmite, I suppose. Marmite, yeah. You either love it or you hate it. To be honest, I can't fucking stand Marmite, but so we're in the pit lane outside the Red Bull and Mercedes garages, and they're just sat there twiddling the fucking thumbs. Lazy bastards. Get something done. I hope it's going to be a dry race. I do. Dry and clean. Yeah, right. Just in case the viewers are wondering, it's the Over 28s League. Realistic Portugal piss about night. That's what it is. That's what I call it anyway. It's not a piss about, it's a race league. It's a league race. A race league? Where the fuck did I get that one from? I don't know. I come out with some shit, me, don't I? If you just joined, good evening, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Stick with me. The guys are just having the toilet break. Go for a piss, go for a quick shit. Sit down, put your tyres that you're going to start on, reduce or put fuel in. You know how it goes. Genty, evening mate, good evening. Not happy with the Alpine. Why is that? It's a good little car, that. I quite like the Alpine, it's quite steady. It's bloody slow, and with me driving it. No, you just put your pedal, your accelerator pedal, put it all the way down. It works. It gets you that a little bit faster. That's what you got to do. Or keep your arms in the cockpit. Formation lap is on his way. Mezzanator, Ash, Barker and Brown, 1, 2 and 3, they will take us round on the formation lap. Let's get some of this crap on. Tyres. What are they on? Ooh, top 3 on mediums. When he's done on softs. The next 4 are on mediums. Then it's Turbo Snail on softs. Medium for Pickle. Kieran, Jeffino on softs. The next 4, they're on mediums. And softs for the back too. Hope you have a good race, Genty. I know you're in 17th, but you know it's a long race, and you never know. You'll pick up places because somebody's going to fuck up. That uphill left-hander that's off camber. Somebody's going to fuck up there. You'll pick up places there. And the uphill right-hander that's off camber that goes over the hill. You'll pick them places up easy. So, Mezzanator, he's really warming them tyres up. Let's see who fucks up. Mezzanator's pointing his car towards the pit wall. Whoa, Ash Barker. He's pointing his car towards Mezzanator. Is it going to give me a decent fucking camera? Come on. Anybody fucking up? Anybody? Anybody? I think the Aston Martin there was having a little bit of trouble. I'm going to go down to Braun, I think. I always go in third if it gives me a shit angle, which I think it's going to do. So they've all lined up in the boxes. Here we go. Lights are a go. 4, 5. Portuguese. Drive-through penalty already for Sam. We are a go at the Portuguese circuit. A lot of people going wide. A lot of people going wide. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, we've got some people coming together. Baker Gaming 50 Gent, they're trying to have a go at each other. Skippy, he's going down the inside. Is it going to be a real good dive? No, it isn't. Look at that, Mr. Pickle. Mr. Pickle on the outside there. Is this going to be a move? No, it's not. And he's not going to be able to go down the inside of the next one. That will fuck him up. Have a look at when he's down. He's right chomping on the butt cheeks of Ash Barker. Loves it. Give me a piece of that butt, he's saying. I'm taking it if you're not going to give it me. Dan. Oh, was that a little bit of a tap on the heart of Dan's Motorsport from Braun? I don't know. Can't see him losing it that much without a tap. But Mr. Pickle, he's on the back of James Stewart. Mezzanator 1:24.449. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're welcome. So this is the second lap. DRS will be enabled this lap. We have a caution. It was a quick one, they've gone. When he's down, Ash Barker cut that. Look at Oakley. Oh, duck back in. I'm not going through there, he says. He shit himself then. Nope, door closing too quick. To be honest, I can't see them soft tyres of when he's done and all the rest of them. I can't see them lasting very long. We have a caution. Somebody's round. It looks like it's Jeffernot. He's lost it on the uphill off camber. Right hand turn. Unlucky, sir. There are your strategies. Soft to medium, medium to hard. Stick with when he's done for the time being. Mezzanator, Oakley, Dan's Motorsport, a 1:21.203. All of you, you're fucking welcome. So Dan's Motorsport is on a charge. Mr. Pickle has just done James Stewart. Do apologise, I missed it. James Stewart is coming back at him. Look at that Red Bull of Turbo Snail. He's just took James Stewart as well. He's not. James Stewart's got it back. Mezzanator, something's happened. Something's happened to Mezzanator. When he's done, he's now in the lead. And Mezzanator's down to 8. F1 Kieran made a mistake as well. I wonder if that was a tap off when he's done on Mezzanator. It won't be long before he comes back though. Let's have a look at Skipper. He's chomping on the butt of James Stewart. Don't just bite, take the boxes off first, that's what I say. Could this be a pass? Let's have a look at him. Comes around the final corner when he's done a 1:26.34. Absolutely brilliant lap. Skippy's gone for it. Skippy's done it. Thanks very much, James Stewart. You're welcome. And he's took Mezzanator as well. Mezzanator's come back at him. And so has James Stewart. Must have he made a mistake going into turn 1. Outbroke himself, it looked like. Mr. Oakley down the inside of the hairpin. Ash Barker's kept it for the time being. He's having a go, is Oakley. But we got a 50 gent, he's making his way through. So see how he does coming through here. He's got the Mercedes of Sanders on his ass. He's tickling that sphincter muscle. 50 gent of Skipper. Wants a piece. Give us a taste. Don't be shy. Ooh, that's a warning for 50 gent. That will have compromised him. He's got that merch sniffing at him now. Take them boxes off and give me a bite. That's what he's saying. But he's just gone round and took Skipper. I'm coming round you. He did the reach around without giving him a fucking kiss. What a bastard. Skipper's staying with him though, to be fair. Oh, what's happening down here? Jeff Benoit, he took the Williams of Icelandic Rob. That's the difference between the softs and the mediums at the moment. The softs will wear and the mediums will become the dominant tyre very soon. I have no doubt. Oh, look at that. Sam GP giving him a little nudge, telling him I'm there. I'm here. Look at me. Come round the right hand on the uphill, off camber. Could it be? You can't go down the inside there. Too much of a quick corner. You can throw it up the inside there, but he's not thought about it. He's not done it. He's going down the inside though now, around the outside into that corner. Dark Digger 120.442. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're welcome. Oh, Jeff Benoit made a mistake there, which has given Sam GP. He's going for it, is Sam. He's got the DRS, so he will go past him. I'd be using, because he is. Is he going to be? He's not done it. If he'd have gone behind him and used the slipstream, he would have done. He would have done it. Let me go up to Ash Barker. He's now in second, and he's got Oakley chomping on his toes, wanting some of that toe licking. Here we go. Is he going to throw it up the inside? Nope, 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 he's not. Thought better of it. Got to Baker. Baker's on a charge. He's up to 10. Come on, Baker, my little Scottish haggis. You can do it. You can do it, sir. You can do it. Keep it going. Absolutely fabulous job. Oakley. Look at these lot. There's 5 or 6 fucking drivers here, all within a second of each other. Oh, Mr. Pickle. Turbo Snail's left the session. He's DNF. He has DNF, but there is no flag or safety car. Mr. Pickle on the back of Dark Deck. On the back of that. No, he's not. He's past Braun. Oh dear. Unlucky stuff. Kieran's in the pits. He's gone to hards. We have a caution. That would have been for the Williams of Icelandic Rob. I think he's gone off track, but he's kept it going. I'll keep an eye on these guys. Here are the 2 leaders, 3 leaders. When he's Dan is in the lead, Ash Barker second, and Oakley is third. Look at these guys behind them though. Let's see what's going to happen. When he's down, 3-second penalty for you. Guess what? Fucking amateur. You're welcome. That's the way to take that corner. Oh, that's unlucky. That is fucking unlucky. Is this going to be a safety car? Dan's Motorsport kept it going. Let me have a look. He's no damage. 10-second penalty. Mr. Pickle cutting corners. You're fucking welcome. He didn't have any damage, but I can't remember. I think it was Dark Deg who was in front of him. Dark Deg it was. He has got right wing end plate damage. That's damn unlucky, sir. Look at Sanders. Dark Deg just lost the corner. Off camber, left-hander uphill. And Dan's Motorsport just touched him. Oh, Sanders has gone as well. He's took a Spinderella. He didn't go all the way, but he took one. That's unlucky. Go up to Oakley. He's not done it. Ash Barker's taking the lead though. That's the way you should take it. Pickles on a charge short coming up for these two. These three, should I say. He's not going to let this go. Where's Dan's Motorsport? He's behind Braun, he's behind Pickle. Look at the three in front. They're absolutely fucking pushing each other. I wouldn't like to be in this sandwich. No fucking chance. Here's Oakley. Oh, he's defended well there, as when he's down. Stopped him from going up the inside. It can be done there if you've got somebody at the side of you that knows what they're doing. They're not going to fucking turn into you. Go back up to Oakley. I think he's not. When he's down has got more. When he's down has got more ERS. I think this is when he's down's turn to go past. It is. Thank you very much, he says. I'll see you later. 3-second penalty for Jeff and Hart. You're fucking welcome. Oh, look at that. Look at that Alpine. That's up the inside. Off camber. Back end swinging about like it's a fucking prostitute. On the end of your knob. Wow. He's gone for it. Oakley's gone for when he's down. He's done 3 places in 3 corners. Absolute fucking brilliant move. So Oakley's now in the lead. When he's down, he's second. Mr. Pickle's third. Ash Barker's dropped to 4th. He was in the lead. When he's down's not letting Oakley go. He's hanging on to him like a bad sniffle. Hello Gunners, how the fucking hell are you? Hope you're well. I saw your post. Happy birthday to your Jojo. Happy heavenly birthday, should I say. Hope you're well, sir. So, when he's down on the hunt and takes it into turn 1. Where's turn 3? Turn 4. Skippy, 3-second penalty for you, guy. Guess what? You're fucking welcome. Thank you. Nah, no problem, mate. I saw your post and thought if you pop in tonight, I'll wish you a heavenly birthday. Hope you're doing all right, mate. I really do. I know it's a bad time at this time of year, but we've got to move on, mate. We've got to move on. You know what I mean. Dark Dagger 119.668, fastest lap for you, sir. You're welcome. Three-second penalty for Dark Dig. Takes fastest lap, then gets a 3-second penalty for his troubles. Unlucky. You're welcome. Ash Barker. He's chasing down Braun. When he's down, has pulled out a 7/10 on Mr. Oakley. Mr. Pickle, he's staying with Mr. Oakley. This is a train and a half. Choo choo! Here we go. All aboard! Checking out the deltas, see who's who. Let me go to Skipper. He seems to be flirting about with 50 Gent. Looks like a good battle, that one. 50 Gent with Skipper. Dark Digger 119.555. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're welcome. Is the three penalty points coming now? It did last time. Let's see if that Dig does it. Nope, not this time. Got on to BBR Oakley. He's on the arse end of When He's Done. When He's Done is coming up to a back marker. The back marker gets out the way nicely there. Is this where Oakley is going to do it? I don't think so. He's not. He's not going to do it there. I think they've both sat back and thought, right, he can tow me away from these two, these three behind me. But Mr. Pickle's not going to let that go. Mr. Pickle will want that. Uh-oh. He's gone for it. Into the hairpin and taking it. Is this going to be a switchback? It's not. I thought When He's Done was going to switch that one back. He didn't. So Oakley has now taken the lead off When He's Done. Mr. Pickle is tight on his arse. Braun is with Mr. Pickle. Ash Barker's with him, with Braun as well. So these five are fighting it out. There's then a 1 second gap for Dan Motorsport. He's the gaffer. Here's the gaffer in the sky. Oh yes he is. Sorry. Mr. Oakley, he's now pulled 4 tenths away from When He's Down. I don't think that'll I thought he was going to dive in then. When He's Down wasn't having any of that. He's going for it though. Is he going to be able to go down the inside? He's got the... That's a brilliant move. Oh, that's an ace move. What a battle! What driving from Oakley and When He's Done. Absolutely brilliant. That was really good battling from them two. Absolutely brilliant. Ash Barker, he's chomping at the arse of Mr. Pickle. He wants to see what a pickle tastes like. Oh, around the outside he goes. This is going to be a move done. He's kept it. He has kept it. Mr. Pickle's coming back. He's not going to do it there. Brilliant move from Ash Barker. Love it. Absolute love it. Let me check the deltas out. Everybody else is spreading out. We do have a couple of people. Let me have a look at Skipper. He's still on the back end of James Stewart. We go back to Mr. Pickle. Mr. Pickle has now got Dan's Motorsport chomping. He's coming up. Mr. Pickle, is he going to go into the first corner? Nope. Thought better of it. Ash Barker keeps that 4th position for now. Oakley, he wants that fucking dirt place back from When He's Down. I think this is going to be the place. Into the hairpin. Is he going to leave him room? It's a bit of bumpy tappy. Has he got it? They're side by side. That's good moving. That's good fucking racing. Into the tricky right-hander, uphill, off camber. Braun's coming back at these as well. Dan's Motorsport has got Mr. Pickle. Mr. Pickle staying with him though. But Braun. They've got the 50. They'll keep an eye on 50 gents time in 13th. On with Braun. There's a move from When He's Done. He got it from Oakley. These two are fighting with each other. It's allowing Mr. Pickle a little bit of a tap there from Oakley. Bit of a love tap to say, yo, I'm fucking still here and I want that place back. And he's going to take it. He will take it. it's a switch back and half if he gets it. He doesn't. When he's down, retakes the lead. Great racing again, guys. This is what we like to see. Great racing from the over 28s. Realistically, oh, is that going to be an upside up the inside? A little bit of a tap. Ah, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. No harm, no foul. I think that was a bit of a racing incident there. Oakley. He's kept third. Braun has moved up to second. Mr. Pickle has dropped to 5. Dan's Motorsport has dropped to 6. Somebody's dived in the pit. It's when he's done. Good move. Hards from here, sir. He could do the mediums though, to be honest. He could throw a set of mediums on. See what he goes on. He's throwing mediums on. He's got the medium shoes and he's coming for you fuckers. Don't you worry about that. Oakley. He's going down the inside of... he was going to go down the inside of Mr. Pickle. Mr. Pickle is now on the arse end, chomping on the butt of Ash Barker. Braun looks like he's checking out. He's 6/10. Pulled out a 6/10 gap on Ash Barker. But these top 5. Fuck me, what's Baker Gaming doing in 6th? Oh my god, he's going to have the biggest nosebleed of his fucking life. Jesus, being that high. Fucking hell, Baker. Oakley. Dan's Motorsport dives in the pit. 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane for the gaffer. Amateur decision and amateur fault. You're welcome. Everybody's passing Dan's Motorsport now. He's going to come out in 10th, I do believe. He is, 10th place. So Dan's Motorsport has gone on softs. Oops. All I'll say. BBR Oakley even. Around the outside of Mr. Pickle. It's a good move. Good move. These guys are now spreading out. Wait until they fucking pit. We have 2 people who have pit up to now. With more than 2, but the 2 front runners, which are Wenny's Dan and Dan's Motorsport. Look at this, Oakley. Mr. Pickle on Oakley, should I say. Mr. Pickle is now in 2nd place. Ash Barker's just gone in to throw a new set of dancing shoes on. Bakey, get the tissues out, mate. You're having a big headache and a big fucking nosebleed. You're too high. Whoop. What's happened to Braun there? It wasn't Braun. It wasn't Bakey, it was Braun. Yes, it was. He looked like he'd have a bit of a squirming moment and gone off track for some reason. Ash Barker's gone on softs as well. Oakley, Mr. Pickle, 3-second penalty, multiple warnings. You're welcome. Stick with Oakley for the time being. He seems to be the closest at the moment. Braun and Oakley dive into the pits. No penalties going into the pits, might I add. Fucking hell, Baker. Get your missus to start dabbing your brow. You're in second. It's BBR Sanders, 10-second penalty speed in the pits. You're fucking welcome. Let me have a look at Baker. He's in second, the laddies. My little Scottish haggis. To be honest, he's catching Mr. Pickle. Here, he was 5.1, he's now 4.9. So he's catching. Is that James Stewart in the Haas? It is. Behind Baker. 6 seconds behind Baker, might I add. 4.8, 4.6. Come on, Baker, get it up to... keep it going, lad, and get it up to first. Sanders on that there. I think he's just gone past him. Oh, he missed it. I do apologise. I've got to stay with Baker for the time being, though. So Dan's Motorsport and Ash Barker are now in 5th and 6th. Braun is 7th. Oakley is 8th. Those are the front runners. We have... Who's that? Was that Mezzanator? It was. Mezzanator's had a mistake. He's made a mistake. Fucking unlucky, sir. Baker is now up to P1. Look at this. The Scottish Haggis is in P1. His missus will be at the side of him, mopping his brow and sticking tissue up his nose, because he will be having a nosebleed. Higher and higher. He will drop positions when he pits, I might add. It's inevitable. He's 13.1 in front of when he's down, and it's about 22nd. Braun, 3-second penalty for you. You're welcome, and you didn't fucking need that, sir. Is Baker gonna dive in? He's not. He's carrying on going. I'm reaping it while I can, he says. You can all fuck off. I'm in first. I'm staying in first until some fucker comes up and takes it. Mr. Pickle. He's on the back of James Stewart. Both on brand new thing of BBR Oakley. A 1:19.527. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're welcome. When he's done, has gone up to second. Oh! Did you see that Haas? Fishtail then. Wow! So the gaffer has to second place with a bit of a wobble coming into the hairpin. It's a good move, to be honest. Mezzanator's in the pits, he's getting shuttled in hard, it looks like. When he's done, isn't letting him go. Softs against hards, softs against medium, should I say. Could be it. Oh, they're not going to let each other go. Oh, look at that on the outside. Oh, hello. Handbags at dawn. Let's have less, little boys. Come on. I thought that Williams was going to come down and make it 3 wide. But he didn't. He's going for Dan's Motorsport now. Williams of Ash Barker up the inside in the hairpin. Ash Barker's got it, but they are side by side. Who's going to duck out? Who's going to be brave? Side by side. That's brilliant. Dark Digger 119.066. You're welcome, sir. Fastest lap. Ash Barker. That's got to be move of the fucking day for me. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Side by side from the hairpin all the way until they drop down the hill after the right-hander that's off camber. Brilliant. Brilliant racing, guys. Braun. 5 viewers. If you just joined me, good evening. I'm MAD MARKV55. You're watching the over 28s here in Portugal. Braun thinks better of going down the side of Oakley there. I said it had all close up. We got out of Mr. Pickle because he's making a move. He's going down the side of that half. Let's have a look at this. And he's going around the outside. Is he going to make it? That was a bit brave to go around there. Around the outside there. Very brave, to be honest. But no harm, no foul. He's now pushing him down the straight. Over the DRS line. Pulled out. Goes around the outside. Is he going to do the switchback? We've just seen it done. If they go side by side, they both think better of it. That's the tricky corner, the right-hander off camber, and they come down the hill. Got to go up to Dan. He's on the back of Ash Barker. Mezzanator 118.838. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're welcome. The Williams of Ash Barker, Dan's Motorsport just took it. Oakley has just took them both to go into second. He's only 1.1 second behind when he's done now. He's going for that lead. He's pulled out. He's pulled back 7/10 and still catching. Mediums against softs, I do suppose. I'm going to stick with Oakley because he's not long before he's going to take the lead. Come down the short straight, throw it into the final corner, the long right-hander that leads them onto the start-finish straight. Is this going to be his time? Let's have a look. Has he got enough room? Yes, he has. He's gone for it and gone past him. That's a great move. Is he going to be able to capitalise on that and fuck off into the distance? I do not know, because we have another DRS zone coming up. He's not going to be able to do it. Dan's Motorsport has just took Ash Barker into the hairpin. I'll take them off because I don't like them. They've been on long enough. So Dan's Motorsport is now up into third with Ash Barker losing out to Dan's Motorsport. They won't let that go though. These two are fighters. Sanders. Where's Mr. Pickle? He's in front of BBR Sanders. 26 of 33 done. 5 viewers, thank you for staying with me. Hope you're enjoying it. I think this is where Sanders is going to take Mr. Pickle. Oh, I don't know though. No, it's not. Mr. Pickle has a lot more ERS. And he is using. There you go. It won't happen. Go up to Ash. Just have a quick drink, excuse me. Oh, that's better. So it looks like Oakley has checked out in the lead by 1 second. But when he's done, isn't going to let that go. He's got Dan's Motorsport coming up on him at 2.1 behind. Ash Barker. Mezzanate, a 3 second penalty. Multiple warnings. You're welcome. Jeffanault, 3 second penalty. Guess what, sir? You're welcome. Here comes Braun. Braun on Ash. Ash on Dan's Motorsport. That's a great move. Into the first corner. Now look at these two because they're still fighting when he's done. And BBR Oakley. He's now coming back at him. It looks like them softs are going off. 28 of 33. This is where it looks like the mediums become the dominant tyre. Out of all that, Bakey, who was in first before the pit stops, is now in 6th. He's doing very well. You keep going, lad. It looks like the Ferrari of Kieran. It is. He's just made a mistake. He's in 16th. So when he's done, he's chasing down Oakley. Ash Barker is chasing down when he's done, and Dan's Motorsport is chomping on Ash Barker. Good out to Braun. He is on the back of the boss. Oh, the boss has gone wide there. Opportunity coming. I think this is it. I'll stick with it for the time being. It's not. Is he going to switch back on him? Nope. Is that Ash Barker made a mistake? No, it wasn't. It was the other Williams. It's Icelandic Rob. Go up to the Aston when he's done. Oh, back end's gone there. The back end of Ash Barker went. It looks like them softs have said fuck off. I'm going no more. You're going to have to change me. Mr. Pickle, 3 second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. So BBR Oakley is now 3.2 in front. So let me see what tyre he's on. He's on the softs, but he is pulling out. When he's done, gets overtaken by Ash Barker. Those softs have still got a little bit of life in them, it looks like. I don't think it'll be long. There's 3 laps to go. Oh, look at Dan's Motorsport. Down the inside, very opportunistic. Is he going to get it? No, he's not. I'm keeping an eye on Braun. Let me go down to him. Because he's on the back of the boss. I do think this is a dead cert for BBR Oakley. But it's all about the next 4. See what happens. That Degger's dived into the pits. I think he wants the fastest laps. As they come down the straight, is this going to be a move? It's not. Look at Bakey there in 6th. Go on, Bakey, lad. Oh, that's an outbreak from Dan's Motorsport. Braun has took it. I don't know who's got the ERS. It was Braun. Braun got it. Dan's had to come back and settle for the 5th at the moment. We are 31 of 33. This and 2 to go. It looks like Dan's struggling on them tyres. This has been an absolute brilliant race. 7 viewers now. Good evening and thank you for joining me. Some of you are a bit late and you've absolutely missed the fucking cracker. It has been a good one. They're all spreading out now. Dan can't keep up with Braun. Braun can't keep up with when he's down. But when he's down, look at that. He's gone into 2nd. He's just took Ash Barker. Ash Barker won't be able to be happy with that. He'll want it back. Has this give the Braun 21? Has it give in? It has. Braun, look at Braun. Oh, there was no contact. Ash Barker lost the back end. So Braun is now in 3rd. When he's down, is in 2nd. Oakley is in 1st. Dan's Motorsport is up to 4th with that wobbly back end. I don't think he'll be there for long because Ash Barker is chomping on his butt cheeks. Skippy, 3-second penalty for you. You're welcome. Look at Ash. Catching and catching. He's fast. See you later, Dan. Thanks for coming. I don't think that's... Dan won't let that one go, I don't think. That big 3-second penalty. You're welcome. We are on the final lap. Look at Dan. He wants that place off Ash Barker. Ash Barker ain't going to let him have it though. There are penalties to be served, so these two will go up. At the moment, I'll go on with BBR Oakley. Let's see what happens. Look at 50 Gents, he's there. He's in 7th place. Come on to the chat at the beginning of the race as BBR Oakley takes 1st. When he's done, we'll take 2nd. Braun 3rd. Ash Barker 2nd. Dan's Motorsport stays in 5th. Baker's moved up to 5th. Yeah, 50 Gent. He came in the chat at the beginning, said he didn't like this car. He's got your 7th, mate. Got your 7th. James Stewart 8th. Mr. Pickle, unlucky, sir. You were at the front. Skippy, 10-second penalty. Unserved. You were at the front, but obviously something happened. So skip it, you take 10th. Sanders, you can have 11th. In fact, you can have 12th. because Sam GP has just overtook both you and Skipper. Here's Dark Deg. Mezzanate has left the session. He's thrown his fucking controller wherever and thought, fuck it, I've had enough. He's bounced it off every wall in the house, I think. Jeff not Mezzanator, he actually moved up a spot then. Absolutely brilliant. BBR Oakley is driver of the day by the game. For me, I've got to give it to Baker Gaming. Here they are as they take up the podium positions. Alpine at Williams. And the Aston Martin. Absolutely brilliant, guys. So, there you have it. There is your grid and your penalties. Let me get these guys in. When he's done, I want you in tonight, please.
Mr. Mark.
Hello, sir. Include your audio,
I've included
please.
my audio.
Good.
I've done it. Leave me alone.
Just waiting for Oakley and when he's done now.
I think Weakness is probably gone when he's done.
You're joking?
He's up at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right. Who was fourth? Can you remember?
On track was Dan.
Oh, go on then. Dan's gone offline.
It'll be Braun. I think it'll be Braun, yeah.
Where the fuck is he? He's not online, mate.
Oh, fucking hell.
So, Ash has gone off. Hang on. Who were first?
Oakley won.
Fuck me.
Oakley's
gone off. You were second. You're in. And when he's down.
Technically, I wasn't. So on the circuit, it was Oakley, Weakness, Braun, then me, then Dan.
Right,
but after the penalties, Oakley won. I was second. Weakness was third.
See if I can. Oakley's in there. Right, I was just going to get.
Oh, is it? Look who it is.
Come on, Dan, join, please. When he's
Dan
done.
didn't get podium, did it? Oh, when he's done.
When he's done.
I think Weakness has probably jumped off.
He's actually on. He's showing on as on. There you go.
Oh,
there we go.
What a guy.
Right. After all that fucking... Just give yourself a minute for chill out and let me have a fucking drink because my throat's killing me.
Yeah, we can hear you, mate. Yeah, Mr. Mark wants to talk to us. It's like going to a teacher's office, this.
Oh no, that was a fantastic fucking race. Absolute fantastic. I enjoyed that thoroughly. It was really good. Right, have you all included your audios? I know Ash has.
Yes.
Right. Right, after all that fucking about, who was third? Right, when he's down. Absolutely brilliant racing, sir. How was it for you? I know how was it for me, but how was it for you? Really? Right. Yeah. It was something like that, yeah. Yeah. A few people struggled on the hards. I know Mesinator did. Yeah. No, they don't. They don't. To be honest, I was talking in a chat before I came in and to do the stream, and I did Mexico last night. Now, they seemed all right for about 7 laps, and then went off. And the guy who I was talking to while I was racing, he was saying exactly the same as what you just said. The hards are shit this game for some reason. So yes, yeah, yeah, yes. I mean, I don't know how you. Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it, but what I normally do now is I turn the ERS off going into tight corners, you know, a tight section, and then turn it back onto medium when I'm coming out of them. Right. Yeah.
I'm not telling you my trade secrets.
Oh, shut up, you tart. Oh, I know. It's like it's like some people say, "Oh, this track's fucking dog shit," blah 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 blah. And I did it with Mesinator tonight. I put in fucking sandbagging again. But he's not. He's held true, and he's totally shit at this track. So that. Yeah, there are some people that I said it at the beginning of the stream. This track I really like. I seem to get on with it, but some people hate it, and it's Marmite. Some people love it, and some people hate it. So, but absolutely brilliant. Congrats on your P3, sir. Thank you for joining me in the cons box. It's been a pleasure. Good on you,
cheers,
sir.
mate.
On to P2.
Cheers, Dan.
On to P2, swiftly. Mr. Ash Barker, how was it for you, sir? I saw everything. People who were watching saw everything. Talk about it.
That was just, yeah, hard racing at its finest, mate. That's all I can really say on that. I think it's the best way to put it.
To me, it seemed like it's like every other fucking race. It's you. It's when he's down, it's fucking Mez. It's Dan's Motorsport, and you just seem to swap positions all the fucking time. And it's like, fuck's sake, will you just stay where you are so I can get a breather?
I'll be honest with you. There's 2 things in this for me. The first one is the toe is just so powerful. It's unreal.
It is on this track.
You could be half a second slower on average than the person you're racing with, but the toe is that powerful. You'll just tow them along all day long.
Yeah.
There was times in that race, Dan will probably say the same, where you have to get out the throttle. You know, like your fast right-hand corners and whatever else. You have to get out the throttle, else you're going to run into the back of them.
Yeah.
It is that strong.
It's like the first corner then, yeah.
Yeah, and then the second one for me, there's something on this that's just not clicking for me. I know it doesn't look like, I'm still getting top 3s or whatever. Yeah. There's just something that's just not clicking for me. I think, to be fair, Dan's nailed it, and I've never really picked up on it yet, is the hard tyres on this game obviously being quite poor. Naturally, on, history shows, I'm pretty good on the harder tyres.
Yes.
And a weak point of mine is the softer tyres. So if the softer tyres is the way to go, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a struggle for me, but it is what it is, mate.
I said at the beginning, if you're on the soft tyre at the start, you're fucked up. Because they're a middle stint. If you're doing a 2-stop, they're a middle stint tyre, to be fair.
Yeah, well, to be honest, it wasn't until it was about 6 or 7 laps in where I noticed the wear on the mediums, where I thought, you know what, I might be able to go along here.
Yeah.
I was expecting to get to about lap 13 onto the hards as per the norm, but I think because we was all towing each other around, we just wasn't eating our tyres up as we normally would.
Yeah.
And then, we went long onto the softs, and yeah, it was the right strategy. And unfortunately, Oakley was just rapid.
He is.
So
he is.
There was no catching him tonight.
No, it's just, unfortunately, it's just the way Oakley is. But everybody from first to fifth Even 6th, Baker, absolute. I've got to shout out to Baker. Fucking absolutely brilliant drive from Baker. He's my driver of the day because he's normally
I think he went long. Did he go long?
He went long. Everybody pitted. I think he did 3 laps and then pitted. Yeah. He ended up 5th. Fucking absolutely brilliant. Right strategy. Stayed out of trouble. Absolutely brilliant drive from him. But
that's mega stuff from him.
Everybody from 1st to 5th was absolutely brilliant, and even Mr. Pickle were in there. He was causing problems for people. You know what I mean? He's rapid. He's not fucking slow. That guy. He is rapid, but I can't quite remember what happened, and he started to slip down. But you know, I think he went too hard, to be honest, and that's it. That was his mistake. No, he was 6th. Dan's Motorsport were in front of him. Yeah, so he dropped to 6th and then went to Baker went to 5th. I'm positive. I mean, don't quote me on it. Don't quote. I'm only going off what I've seen. You might be right. I might be right. I don't know. Right. No problem. We'll see, because they'll be in the fucking chat in a minute going, there's the standings. So anyway, thank you, Ash. Absolutely brilliant for having you in the cons box. Brilliant racing, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Don't be too hard on yourself, because Oakley is quick, but you keep up with him. You're there. You're there. So
no comment.
Yeah, thank you very much. Swiftly over to our race winner. No problem. BBR Oakley, how the fuck are you? How was it for you? Brilliant race, sir.
Most frustrating race of my life. It's just like Ash said, like the toe and the ERS management. You can't run. You can't get away from anybody. Like, I was bottled up behind them all in the first stint, and then every time I got ahead, I was like, I just looked coming out the last corner. I was like, "Fuck's the point? What's the fucking point? There's no point even trying to go fast, you know." And then I don't know. It was just a lottery of who was going to win it come the end of the race. I think Wieners had an issue at one point. I think Dan had a snap when he was behind me. Yeah, and then that managed to get me 2 seconds clear of them.
I think that was
the moment that I was like, right, I'm fucking off ski. See you later.
Yeah, I think the snap off when it was it at the top of the hill at the double right-hander? Yeah, thought so. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, it was a hard fair race. I think there was a lot of frustrations going on by everybody. I think, you know, people jostling and whatnot, and I think that everybody using different ERS management was catching a lot of people out, and
that's the problem with this game. It's not a problem. It's the ARS management. Yeah.
Because you just come up on the back of people so fast, and you're like, fucking hell, come on, mate, let's fucking move, fucking go, please go, like, and then you look behind you, someone else is trying to sneak up a fucking side of you because you're having to get out the throttle, and it was just fucking carnage.
That happened quite a few times into turn 1.
Yeah, but Portimao is probably one of my strongest tracks on the game, so I'm glad I managed to get away
so you're
with
like me, you like it.
Yeah, Portimao is,
I didn't like it in the first time it come back. I didn't like it. It was like, fuck's sake, that right hand off camber uphill. Fucking horrible. It was fucking horrible.
And it's just try to get the track right. Your gearing was different on every lap, I found, as well. With the, I just felt there was no flow at all tonight. That was the problem. I was getting so frustrated, you know. But like I say, it was good hard battling by all of us. I think who was all involved? Me, Dan's Motorsport, Ash, Braun, Pickle, Mez was in there at the start.
Yeah, he was.
He was. It's good though. That's what I like about the Performance League. It draws everybody together.
Yeah, it does. How did you find that Alpine?
Unpredictable. 1 minute it was biting in the corners, and then next minute it was just flushing out, and then the back, my setup, I seem to have the back of the car fine, but it was different on turning on every lap, basically. So
I'm only asking because your teammate 50 Gent, he put in the chat, not happy with the Alpine, mate. So I said, like, why? What's up? He said it's bloody slow with me driving it. So I said, just make sure you put your right foot right down to the floor instead of halfway, you know. So, but he obviously doesn't like the car. I know plenty of people.
Portimao's a confidence track though.
Yeah,
well,
of course it is.
It is a confidence track. So
I mean, the uphill,
good setup track.
The uphill off camber right, is it turn 4? Let me think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, turn 4. That's a bastard. If you don't get that corner right, you're fucked. You're just gone round.
Yeah, I think obviously everybody knows I run some assists, so it does help.
Yeah.
I
mean, even with assists, it can be a bastard of a track. If you take it, like tight, if you stay tight and then take it like that, it'll throw you off. You've got to go wide to come in to kind of cut the apex off, if you know what I mean.
I think that's what I was doing tonight. Actually, I was flushing out wide as I could and cutting back, and that's when I was getting the run on. On people in front. Yeah.
Ash were doing it. Dan's Motorsport were doing it. I think Dan, when he's done, he did it a couple of times. Because I kept saying that's the way to take the corner. That's the way to take the corner. You know, and I learned that when I went to medium traction, which I've now gone to full traction again because of the fucking game. But there you go. Mr. Pickle is in the chat. I love the kick sober tonight. Found some pace in it. There you go. You did right there, Mr.
The kick
Pickle.
sober is very nice to drive.
Yeah.
I don't know how or why, but it's really nice to drive.
Right. I don't think I've been
obviously
in that
it's a bit slow. You know, acceleration's not great, straight line speed's not great, but as a car to drive, I can't fault it.
Yeah. Right.
I'll find out next week.
Yeah.
I've not had the privilege of driving it yet.
Right. I don't think I've drove that car yet. I like the McLaren. I like the Red Bull. The Merc is really nice to drive. What's the other car I've been in? I can't fucking remember. Oh, the Williams. The Williams I find quite stable, to be honest. But each to the road. Anyway, thank you, sir. Absolute full jubilation and congratulations on your win. It was great.
Thanks very much.
It was an absolute pleasure to watch. It was a brilliant watch. And like I say to the guys who normally come in, I'm going to now go downstairs and re-watch it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same.
It's absolutely brilliant. The reason I watch it is because when I'm commentating, I'm not watching it. I'm watching the deltas all the time, so I now go downstairs for 2 reasons: because I've not watched it, and to make sure the stream I sound all right and I'm not being over stupid, if you know what I mean. I know I am stupid. I'm just no. It is a good one, if I do say so myself. On that note, I will end the stream. Thank you everybody for joining me in the chat. I think we topped out at 7, which is good because it's normally like 2, 3 or 4. But I only expect 2, 3 or 4, but 7's an absolute brilliant. Thank you all for joining me. You guys are in the comms box. Thank you so much. Everybody that's driven tonight, absolute pleasure doing it. You've all done fucking well. Baker Gaming, top notch, mate. Thank you very much. I shall see you next week. Where are we next week?
Not a clue.
Anybody?
Hungary.
We are in Hungary. Absolute. So I shall see you next week. We have been the Over 28s Realistic League. We have been in Portugal Piss Take Night, and I've been Mad MARKV55. I shall see you next week. Enjoy the rest of your week and stay safe. You're welcome.